You see this lawn? I mowed it for the old people who don't even exist on this route. But I know for a fact that they exist because they're invisible. They're invisible people, I tell you. Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald. So, last time, we finally surfed east of Mauville City to a brand new route. Well, a couple of new routes, actually. And we're now here on Route 119, going through it, as always. And, yeah, we're just gonna keep on doing the good thing. So in this house right here is Wingles. This house is full of Wingles, and no one knows why. I heard about a cave called the Cave of Origin. People rumor that the spirits of Pokemon are revived there. Could something like that really happen? Well, if Pokemon X and Y's lore is to be indicated, then yes, it is indeed possible to bring back Pokemon from the dead. It is technically possible. Well, considering the fact that the last Pokemon Generations episode aired today, I might as well. Yes, this is December 23rd when this is recorded. So, allow me to break out the late Christmas tradition. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Okay. So, we're gonna keep on moving on here. Let's bring out Alola here, actually. Because this guy has a Pokemon that we haven't seen yet, and is probably one of the most notorious Pokemon ever created. I mean, not counting Magikarp, because Magikarp is notorious, yeah. But we're talking about, like, another Pokemon that he has here that is legendary. How did that not kill? Like, how did that not kill? I'll tell you how that did not kill. It just didn't. The game said it didn't, so it didn't. Alright, so we're gonna bring out Pinchy here. Pinchy's actually a couple of levels away from evolving here, so... when she actually gains a level, I am going to use a rare candy in order to immediately evolve it, so yeah. That will be the plan. That will be the big plan. Then it'll start to get better! Ah! Oh god. Help! And of course you have Acid. Alright, Wing Attack you. And there we go. Now he should. This guy should bring out his infamous guy. Yep. This guy. This guy. Alright, so Feebas. Feebas is only obtainable on this route. Now you might be thinking, oh, what do you have to do? Well, part 1 is you have to fish. Okay, then why did you say part 1? Part 2 is trying to surf on every tile around the thing until you eventually find it. And how long does that take? 2 hours! Feebas is one of the most notorious Pokemon ever to find. Sure, you kids have it easy these days, you know. Maybe a 5%, you know, encounter rate and Sun and Moon. You know, that's good. That's all on fan dandy and good. But back in the old days, we had to surf on every single tile on this route just to find 1, or maybe 4, or maybe 5 or 6, whatever, however amount of tiles that we had, in order to freaking find this thing. Trust me, I found my Feebas in Pokemon Ruby on one of the tiles right here. And do you want to know what the tiles do in every single playthrough? They randomize! So you'll never exactly know what tile Feebas is going to be on. And you have to fish for that too, which fishing can get, you know, kind of annoying at some points. Like, you know, you have to repeatedly press the A button when you get the, oh, a bite message. And sometimes you have to do it multiple times. And what if you accidentally, like, do that, or let the Pokemon get away, and then it's just like, god. And, yeah, believe it or not, this can take you up to about, maybe a minute, probably up to 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours, just trying to find that stupid Feebas. Ugh. Feebas is so annoying to find. Like, okay, again, you kids have it a lot easy, but goddamn it. Feebas, again, one of the most notorious Pokemon to find. However, when you do eventually find a Feebas, the tile that you find Feebas in, they will be found 100% of the time when fishing on that very tile, so that's good. And truth be told, Feebas can actually be really, really worth it. So, if you find Feebas on the tile and you catch it, it basically has sort of the same thing as Magikarp in that regard in terms of actual gameplay. And, you know, where it has Splash and Tackle and Flail for its movesets. However, evolving it is actually a pretty interesting thing. So, if you can basically see right here, Pokemon actually come with a different set of moves for that. They have battle moves and they have contest moves. Contest moves we're not going to go into until a little bit later, but just to let you know, they are there. You have to make it so that Feebas's beauty stat, because those stats actually work into Pokemon as well. If you max out, I believe if you get Feebas's beauty maxed out and raise it up to 1 level, or at least get it up by 1 level, it will evolve into Milotic, and trust me when I say Milotic is kind of worth it, actually. Yeah, Milotic is actually kind of worth it. Because not only do you have one of the best special attackers in the game, or at the very least one of the best special attackers from the water-type Pokemon, it's actually pretty darn good as sort of a special wall-type thing. So, yeah, definitely worth it. Like, again, I used Milotic in my Pokemon Ruby Let's Play beforehand, and it did serve me well. So, yeah, if you really want to go out for it, waste, like, either a minute or 2 hours of your life trying to fish for every single tile known to man on this route, and trust me, there's a lot of water to surf on, then by all means, go ahead and do it. I do believe any rod will do when trying to find Feebas. Like, good, old, super, you know, the good stuff. And this is a point where officially I start to lose my patience because... Okay. So during my practice of this, actually, I did have sort of bad luck with status conditions. Which is why I didn't pack enough, I didn't pack up enough, healing items with me. Or at the very least, like, lava cookies. So, I was pretty desperate for items at this point. So that's why I pretty much stocked up on lava cookies, just so that I can at least have, you know, some form of humanity when trying to heal out my Pokemon with such things. So, let's get some of my Pokemon up to speed right here. And, I think I can avoid you, but I am going to fight you anyway, because, well, you are a Pokénav trainer, and also I didn't go over Pokemon Rangers yet. So if you're thinking these are going to be as cool as the Pokemon Rangers that we get later on in the series, no. These are just regular, you know, forest protectors, you know, forest rangers of sorts. They don't have any of the cool gear that you get in the Pokemon Rangers series. They don't even have any of those cool, like, Pokemon Rangers that you get in, like, the anime, like, Jackie, Solana, you know. I'm actually amazed that I remember them. Who is that guy in Sinnoh, by the way? Yeah, that guy, that one Pokemon Ranger in Sinnoh who was trying to get a Heatran, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah. Pokemon Ranger Jackson. Or Pikmin Trainer Jackson, or Ranger Jackson. I'm actually gonna get Alola out there as well as Pinchy. And I'm going to fight these two. Because I want to. And also, surprisingly enough, I didn't actually go over Parasol Ladies yet. I guess what I'm trying to say here is, Parasol Ladies, they can use whatever they like. So, yeah. Now it's at this point where my beard is actually starting to itch. Okay. So, right over here you get a hyper potion, and right up here you have a slope. You can't go up this slope because you don't have the Mach Bike at this point. Or at least we don't have the Mach Bike at this point. I have to say we, just in case you guys are playing along, which I highly doubt you are. Yeah, I know, I'm crazy. But this is also where you can find, like, stronger Oddish. So if you want to evolve that Oddish into Gloom right away, be my guest. So, yeah, I'm actually amazed that we didn't run into, like, Tropia. Well, then again, I am using, like, super repels. I am using repels and all that stuff to keep wild Pokemon at bay, but, like, seriously. Seriously, though. So, yeah, let's see. I know there's, like, a literal double battle coming up right there, so... Ooh. Let's see. Ultra Ball, hey! Ultra Ball hype. Ultra Ball hype, baby. If you're not on your guard, you're in for some pain. Sure. Ho ho ho, I like kid trainer. No comment. No comment. Gonna skip you because you're a mean. And you can technically skip them because you can do the Mach Bike stuff. That goddamn Numel getting like magnitude 10 all the time. Oh my god. That literally cost me to like revive Pinchy because, you know, she got dead. Okay. So I'm gonna use Energy Root right there. And, let's see. Let's actually see, how long until... Ooh. Oh! Hey! Okay, that means I can battle this guy without suffering any consequences whatsoever. Oh boy. Okay, so here's Tropius. It looks weird. It looks like a freaking dinosaur thing gone wrong. I mean, not really a dinosaur thing gone wrong, but just like a it doesn't belong in Hoenn. That's what I'm trying to say. Looks like a Pokemon that would literally be introduced in Alola, but seriously. But either way, with that battle done, Pinchy grows to level 34, which means I can finally evolve it using a rare candy. Hugh, down and out! How did Hugh Neutron sound? He's like, ducks, ducks, ducks. God damn it, Nickelodeon had good dads. But, yeah. Rare candy. Get it to level 35. And the pinch is evolving! Yeah, Vibrava, baby! Yeah! You're gonna grow up to be a sassy dragon eventually. And upon evolving, at level 35 at least, it will learn, or attempt to learn at least, Dragon Breath. 60 power move that will sometimes paralyze the opponent, so that's great. I'm gonna get rid of Feint Attack, because I don't really see me getting rid of Dig anytime soon. Because, you know, that's a useful move. Plus I get same type attack bonus from that. And, yeah. Pretty darn good thing for Vibrava to do. Uh-oh. We're standing lookout here. Hey you, stay away from the Weather Institute. It's not safe. Sure. Lookout duty surprisingly boring. Hey you, please don't go near the Weather Institute. You mean the only building that I can actually go into because there is no other place for me to go because you're standing a guard out there for some arbitrary reason other than the fact that you're on lookout duty? Sure! I can do that. I can honestly go ahead and do that. But uh-oh, it looks like Team Aqua's taking control of this place. But, of course, we have a Pokemon Center in the form of a bed. Ah, God. Okay. While I was sleeping, everyone went upstairs. Oh no, that isn't good. So, Team Aqua has taken over the Weather Institute on this route. But for what reason? What could they possibly have to do with researching weather? I guess we'll have to find out next time! Because I'm a jerk like that and I leave you on cliffhangers like all the damn time now. because I can't do that. Next time on Pokemon Emerald, we're going to take care of Team Aqua at the Weather Institute, which is the place we're at right now. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.